Fiverr, the global online marketplace where you can find many tasks and services offered to you for the low price of $5, was founded in Tel Aviv, Israel in 2010. It's the answer to the question we've all been asking. Can I pay someone $5 to flag other people's ads on Craigslist? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. Sites like Fiverr that offer goods and services on the cheap have created what has been called a gig economy, which is only slightly better than the gig economy musicians have been stuck in for some time when they're paid exclusively in exposure. Fiverr's slogan, freelance services for the lean entrepreneur, begs the question, what do they have against fat entrepreneurs? Remember that time in 2017 that Fiverr thought this poster summed up the entrepreneurial spirit? The titling is a little dense, so let's break this down. You eat a coffee for lunch. Coffee isn't a solid, thus you cannot eat it. And if you just brought up soup as a rebuttal to what I just said, go fuck yourself. Also, fuck soup. You follow through on your follow through. This is just an unnecessarily complicated way of saying you do what you say you will do. We get it, Fiverr. You're pretentious. You put 2 R's at the end of your name for no reason whatsoever. We get it. Sleep deprivation is your drug of choice. According to an article written by Bernard M. Bergman, a sleep deprivation test was carried out by the University of Chicago on a group of rats. Within a matter of weeks, the sleep-deprived rats' paws and tails became covered in ulcers and lacerations. Their weight fluctuated, their internal temperatures rapidly changed, and they died. They did create this poster. The tagline reads, "Do first, ask forgiveness later," showing that they do in fact support assholes. The company was under intense scrutiny in 2015 when Amazon filed a lawsuit against individual Fiverr users for posting false verified reviews on Amazon products. Amazon even conducted an undercover sting operation, the film adaptation of which will obviously star Nick Cage.
Yep.
Now, this wasn't the first time a company found issue with Fiverr users leaving fake reviews. In 2010, Fiverr users were creating false reviews for themselves. Since the reviews were anonymous and percentage-based, and you only needed an email for an account, any given user could create multiple secondary accounts, buy from themselves, leave positive reviews, and then lay on the floor rolling in the dough. Fiverr has this nasty little habit of saying they're against piracy, stealing, thievery, that sort of thing. But when you search something like watermark removal or watermark-free images, you'll find a wealth of so-called creators who are there to help you out with your copyright problems. One lean entrepreneur from Israel, Psychic Mia, will sell you an extremely powerful Kabbalah spell which will make your wish come true for only $5. Unfortunately, my father still hasn't told me he loves me, so I want my $5 back. If you add another $5 onto the order, Psychic Mia will deliver the spell extra fast. It'll only take 2 days for her schizophrenic babblings to be shipped to you instead of 4. I want my $10 back. And if you add $5 more on top of that, Mia will identify the source of any problem you have in life or in one of your past lives and clear it. Strangely enough, I got my $15 back. Also, this spell bullshit was a featured gig and a bestseller. You fucking idiots. Now, that being said, Fiverr offers a few great services if you're in a relationship bind. Take Vova1988, who will give you a PDF collection of 177 unique dating messages, which you're supposed to masturbate to, I guess? There's also Fairy27, who proposes to use telepathy to read person thoughts. I'm just gonna leave that there. If you're the type of person who agonizes over how to end a relationship you just can't seem to get out of, fret no more. There's a user on this website that will do it for you. So far, she has 74 satisfied customers, and interestingly, 43 satisfied significant others who were just glad that they weren't the ones who had to bring it up. Fiverr is pretty clean and family friendly. Like, if you want to see some fun balloon popping, you can head on to Hot and Popping, who will pop some balloons for you in a bikini or other outfit and wants to have a lot of fun together. Okay, let's move on. One of my personal favorite Fiverr entrepreneurs is John75, the man who will draw your face in sauce and cheese. And don't worry, his examples definitely aren't just the same photo of him with pixelated images poorly photoshopped onto a plain cheese pizza. That's totally not what he's going to do with whatever image you send him. Swear. If you're a mean asshole, you can get Anthrap to make a customized Harvard acceptance letter along with financial aid papers. He'll send them anywhere you want. Whether you're into lying to your parents or your friends, you'll be satisfied. And kind of breaking the law, but satisfied. Recently, PewDiePie, the largest YouTuber on the platform, was banned from Fiverr after requesting 2 men to do this.
Subscribe to Keemstar.
It is very obviously an absurd meme that Pewds was going for, but Fiverr just wasn't having it. If this is their policy, I think it's bullshit, but at the same time, I get it. Unfortunately, they're hypocrites. They still allow users to create low-profile gigs like "I will your head on Hitler" or "I will give you the remedy for cancer" and do nothing. It's almost like they don't give a shit what actually happens on their website as long as they don't lose business and they make money. But no, it couldn't be that. Let's not ignore Annabalth, who will sing a depressing happy birthday as a mouse.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
The idea, as he puts it, is to sing a depressing happy birthday song to any person in a depressing and overnight mood. I have absolutely no clue what that means, but boy do I wish I did.
Hey, oh, my love for you, your birthday, Fiverr. Happy birthday.
And finally, if you feel the need to let loose and celebrate, but don't really have the money to do so, have no fear. For $5, you can also ask Gabon to make a wish come true. Like Mia, he's also found ancient secret techniques. Just don't try to tell him your wish while he's off meditating in some mountains. It probably won't come through. I'm assuming it's some form of spiritual cell interference.
99999.